comedy. In fact, when I was young, it was something I wanted to go into, so my mom told me I had to stand up for something, so I decided I'd stand up for comedy. And it's jokes like these that are reasons why Taylor Mason is going to be doing the entertainment this evening and not me. Everyone, Taylor Mason, his first time here at Graceway, but he is excited. Please give him a warm welcome.
That was a nice introduction, Pastor Dan. Thank you very much. And it's always embarrassing to start when the applause has already stopped. But that's all right. I'm so pleased to be with everybody. There's lots of little people here. I see little people. There are little people here. If you're really little, you have to listen really hard. If you're really little, you have to listen really hard. You have a question already? Good. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. If you're really old, you have to listen really hard. Okay? This is just going to be so much fun. My first time to Graceway, and I'm so pleased. It's a beautiful church. I'm so pleased I could be a part of the whole, your Christmas celebration as well, and all the wonderful things that you've done. That's great. Just a whole bunch of things to get out of the way before I start. I brought with me, I know, how many people that are here this evening do not go to church here? Just raise your hand if you're not from, that's fine, welcome to the church. If you're not from this church or from a church, this is called the bulletin, what Christians call a receipt. Okay, this is proof that we were actually at the service on Sunday morning, and that many husbands here know exactly what I'm talking about. Good. I live here in the great state of New Jersey. Yes, thank you. I'm not from here. For the boys and girls that are here, you guys are such good listeners. That is such a good thing. I grew up on a farm in Illinois. The reason I live in New Jersey is because I paved my way into heaven by moving my wife within 2 minutes of her mother, which is actually in the Bible. So I believe it's a proverb. So, boy, this is just such a beautiful church. And for the boys and girls, I grew up on a pig farm. And when I was a little boy, I'm going to talk about when I was a little boy since there are so many young people here this evening, but this relates to everybody. So when I was a little boy, we raised pigs. We had what is called a birth to slaughter hog operation. And the pigs were kind of like my pets, except that every 40 or 50 months, my favorite one would disappear into the night. So my grandmother helped me. Now, there are some grandparents here, which is a wonderful thing. My grandma had a huge influence on me. When I was a little boy, my grandmother would do the laundry, and this is important, and she would clean my socks. And when she would lay out the socks to dry them, okay, after they were dried, she wouldn't just throw them in the sock drawer. She would roll them up into a ball, twist them kind of inside out, so it was a sock ball. And there was an opening at the top of the sock. What's the big deal? My grandma had a saying. My grandma taught me a lot when I was a little boy. She's the one who introduced me to Jesus when I was a little boy. And she always said all these sayings. Her favorite one was start every day with a smile. And she said it like this: start every day with a smile. So that sock was very important because there was an opening for one of the socks at the top. But instead of just leaving it like a circle, my grandma would form that circle into a smile. So every day when I woke up and opened my sock drawer, there were 15 smiling little fuzzballs looking up at me. At the same time, when I was a little boy on television, there was a woman, very smart, very talented woman named Sherry Lewis. And she did an act on TV that was a sock on her hand, and it was a farm animal that talked. So it didn't take a genius what my grandmother was telling me. The sock does not go on my foot. The sock goes on my hand. Hello. And one day, stop it. One day, Taylor, what? Talk to the hand. No, I am not talking to my hand. How come? You're not really a puppet. Everyone can see that. No, how come? There's no sock. I'm the naked puppet. Oh, stop it. Okay, so that's how I got started doing what I do. I'm a ventriloquist, and sometimes the puppets get scary, even in 2020. And since there's so many parents here, and with the internet, let me explain this too, because sometimes after I do my program with all my friends, people, children and adults, will come up to me and say, boy, those puppets were really scary. And I always say, no, those are my imaginary friends come to life. It's what your mom and dad call Facebook, okay? Your mom and dad have thousands of friends, but mine are real. Now, this is important as well. And for the older folks that are here, if you're not familiar with Facebook, I'll explain, I'll just break it down. Give me just a second, you guys. Facebook, if you're not familiar with it, this is all Facebook is, okay? The phone rings, you pick it up, a complete stranger says, "Hey, I'm baking cookies," and hangs up. That's Facebook. So, you're not missing a thing, all right? I told you I grew up on a pig farm. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can talk about the farm. I love Christmas. My favorite holidays are Easter and Christmas, and I also like the 4th of July. Those are my favorite top 3. I do not like Halloween. I'm never going to be a Halloween guy. I grew up on a farm. That's one reason I don't like Halloween. Our closest neighbor, when I was a little boy, Mrs. Hallett, lived 2 miles away. That was our closest neighbor. Halloween was the longest night of the year. You'd walk 2 miles, get an M&M, walk home. What a dumb holiday that is. My brothers and I used to hide costumes behind Mrs. Hallett's house, and we'd just go around and around trying to make something out of a situation that was obviously impossible. So, I'm going to bring this guy out. Don't be upset. Here's another thing. We are in the house of the Lord. This is something that's really important to my heart and to the pastors, the Emmons. If all of us here at the church, this is important, we can work together. Even when it seems like everything is divided and there's lots of people that are angry, we can work together. The church is very inclusive. Our Savior, Jesus Christ, is super inclusive, and everybody's welcome. So that's why I'm going to start with this guy. Are you ready? No. Yes, you are. I brought this friend of mine with me. Don't freak out. Don't become a mob. Oh, please don't, all right? Sometimes people do, even in church. They go nuts. But come on out here. No. This is my friend. Get out here. No. Where are you? No. Come here. This is my friend. His name is Paco, all right? He is a pig, and he's my attorney. Now, I'm not saying that all lawyers are pigs. I'm not disparaging anybody. I would never say that. I'm not saying that all counselors at law are swine. No. I'm saying this one passed the bar. Sí. This is my friend Paco. Hello, Paco. Hola, señor. Don't do that. We're not playing any games. Do you understand? Entiendo. What? Entiendo. Stop it. Soy Paco, señor. I don't care. I want you to say hello. Hola. No. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Sí, señor. Can you speak English? Hablo español. I don't know what that means. Say hello. Hola. No. Listen to me carefully, pig. Okay, señor. Hola. Stop it. Stop it. Don't encourage him. ¿Dónde está fiesta? What? ¿Dónde está fiesta? What? Taco tico, rico chico, entiende, Federico, Paco, sí. I do not speak Spanish. You don't? No. But I do? Yes. Okay, I get it, you guys. I get it. Enough. He can say hello, all right? Hey! It's time to work together. Do you understand? Señor, what? ¿Cómo está? I don't even know what that means. We're going to speak English. It's wonderful to be able to speak 2 languages. Gracias. I'm not talking to you right now. I haven't taken the time or made the effort to learn it myself. No? No. But I'm glad you have. Gracias. I'm not complimenting you. I'm trying to get through our program. Do you understand? Entiendo. Paco, sí. Hello. Hola. No. He. Lo. Perfect. He. Lo. Lo. Now put them together. Hello, hola. No! In the house of the Lord, everyone is inclusive, no matter, everybody's included. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, even a pig. Soy echadito, señor. I don't care. I don't even know what that means. All right, let's use the word hello in a sentence. Okay, señor. My name is Taylor Mason. Hello. Now it's your turn. What do I do? Use the word hello in a sentence.
I love to eat hello.
That's impossible. You cannot eat the word hello.
I do.
No, you don't.
Si,
You cannot eat the word hello.
I do.
You cannot eat the word hello.
Are we in a church? Yep, they're Christians. They'll eat anything.
All right, all right, all right. Don't even laugh at that. That's a stereotype. Stop. You cannot eat the word hello. When was the last time you ate hello?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. You ate breakfast hello.
Si,
What flavor?
lemon.
Lemon. Lemon hello. Chef made you lemon hello.
Si.
I'm talking about the word hello. Hello.
No, Jello.
Get out of here. Get out. Because in Spanish, they pronounce the letter A. Let's just do the jokes.
They're called a hoax.
Will you stop this? We're in New Jersey.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. They're very nice.
They're hungry.
No, come on. They already ate.
Are we in a church? Yep, they're hungry.
Okay, come on. This is a wonderful church that does missions work. Did you listen to the preacher and his wife before the program started?
No.
Well, that's mean because what they do in this church is they work with people. They work with missions. They help people out. That's why people come here. They help answer prayers. Whoa. They have worked with people in South America,
Hola.
Europe,
Hola.
Canada,
Oh, Canada.
the United States.
Oh, no.
You have a problem with the United States of America?
Barbecue. I can smell my cousin Ramon.
Okay. You're going to freak out the little kids. That's just going to freak people out. And besides that, there's a heck of a lot more to the great United States of America than just barbecue.
Football.
They love football.
My father is a football.
No.
The New York Jets keep dropping and then dropping and then dropping and then dropping. I'm sorry.
Good.
The New York Hets.
Oh, get out of here. Get out. Enough. They don't even know who. I'm going to set you down over here.
No,
Yes. You're going to sit right here on the monitor, okay?
I will try, senor.
Are you okay?
See,
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna stare at this man.
You don't have to stare back, sir. I'm so glad you guys came to the show. Try to listen as hard as you can. I brought all these friends of mine with me. I've been doing this since I was a little boy. You might say that I've never had a job. Are you ready?
No.
You met my friend Paco. I brought his cousin Ramon. He's a little shy, okay? So try to listen. Come on out here.
No.
Come here. Sorry. This is Ramon. Are you okay?
No.
Say hello to everyone.
Where are we?
Graceway Bible Church. We're in Hamilton, New Jersey.
The gateway to Trenton.
Oh, come on now.
Hello.
Okay. This is Ramon. Did you have fun today? Did you have fun here in New Jersey? We just got back to New Jersey today. Did you have fun? What did you do today?
I rode my bike.
Excuse me?
I rode my bike.
I couldn't hear you. What did you do?
I rode my bike.
You rode your bike. That's adorable. You have a little Schwinn?
No.
I'll bet you've got a tricycle.
Nope.
What kind of bike do you have?
A Harley Davidson motorcycle.
You have a Harley?
It's a hog.
Oh, get out of here. Get out. Don't even laugh at that. Do you have a job?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do?
I'm a bank.
Stop it.
Can I ask you a question?
We're in the house of the Lord. Everything is open. We're all honest and open. Yes, Ramon. Ask me anything you want to.
Am I naked?
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Enough with that. You know what? Don't be upset. Please don't be upset. It would be weird if a pig was wearing clothing.
Really?
Yep. So you're fine.
I'm the naked baker thinker.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. I've talked already a couple of times this evening about how we can work together. Actually, for the boys and girls, and for the moms and dads, and for the grandmas and grandpas, everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. If you want prayers answered, it's one of the reasons this church is so wonderful. If you want to answer prayers, help somebody else answer their prayers. God works through people.
And pigs?
And, well, God works through people. And the three of us,
What?
The three of us are going to work together.
Who?
You, me, Paco.
We're like the three little pigs.
Stop it. We are not, don't even laugh at that. We are not the three little pigs.
I'm a pig. He's a pig.
Okay.
And we all know what you are.
All right. Grab him, pull him on my hand.
Hola.
All right. Let's do our thing.
Hola, Taco. No, I'm Taco. Hello. Hello, Taco. Hello, Ramon.
The three of us are going to work together.
Who is, senor?
You,
I'm Taco.
you,
Ramon.
and me.
You're a pig?
No, I am not. Here we go. We're going to sing a song. Here we go.
Do that for me. Do that for me. They didn't get that joke.
That's okay. Here we go. Wada and chew.
Water and chew.
Ramon.
What do I do?
No. Sing the song. Here we go. Wada and chew.
Water and chew.
Ramon.
What do I do?
No, come on, Ramon. Sing the song. Wada and chew.
Water and chew.
Ramon.
What do I do?
Come on, Ramon. Oh my gosh. Let's do our thing. Say awada and chew.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
He can't.
Yes, he can. A lot of people will tell you you can't do something. You can do it. Again, have something you want to do, a prayer you want answered, help somebody else answer their prayer. That's what we're going to do here this evening.
What are we doing?
We're going to help Ramon say awadat
Awadat
and chew.
and chew. He can do it.
Of course he can do it. Awadat
Awadat
and chew.
and chew.
Here we go. Awadat and chew.
Awadat and chew.
Ramon.
Awadat and chew.
Okay. Abodos.
Skadidat
Awadat
and chew.
Abodos.
Skadidat.
Awadat and chew. Will it and dit and little kitten. Notin dotin little boatin. Skidiodo.
Adodo.
Skadidat. Awadat and chew. Now we got it.
Skidiodo.
Abodo.
Skadidat. I love that when you call me senorita.
Stop it. It's a pop song. We're not doing songs from the radio. We are not doing songs from the radio. Here we go. Awada and chew.
Adodo.
Skadidat.
I love that when you.
Stop it.
I'm the dangerous pig with some money in my pocket.
No, you're not. Let's do our thing.
Let it go, let it go. You used to call me on your cell phone.
All right.
I'm a lawyer.
You're an attorney,
See?
but you're a pig.
So?
Pigs say suey.
I say sue you.
Get out of here.
Is that what bacon tastes like?
Oh. Oh, you are such a good audience. I'm going to put you guys down.
What?
I'm going to set you over here.
What are we gonna do?
We're going to stare at that man. Oh, my gosh. The poor man. What a nice, I'm so glad you guys came to the show. We've got about an hour and a half to go. All right. That was a joke. Look at all the people. Are you serious? No. Let's see if this works. Oh, that sounds good. You can turn that up if you want to. Oh, it says the battery voltage is low. You better start praying. Okay. Ow! Oh, let's go to church. Oh, this is going to rock in here. We're going to blow the asbestos right off the ceiling. For the boys and girls, when I was a little boy, I went to a little tiny church in the country. Nothing like this beautiful church. It was about the size of that pew right there. It was a whole church. It was the Deer Park Memorial First Baptist Congregational Lutheran First Church of the Nazarene Pentecostal Methodist Presbyterian Synagogue and Temple. And my piano teacher was Mrs. Randall. She was an old school stride piano. She taught like this. She taught me this. She said, if you can play like this, you'll be the hit of every party. I got hit at every party. all the other kids used to come in and show and tell. They'd have video games and dolls and toys. I would come to show and tell and play Bach. Johann Sebastian Bach. He was a Christian man. He was a Lutheran. And I would play this in show and tell. And it was so neat because the class used to rise as one, come forward and beat the living daylights out of me. I love classical music. Here's an American classical music song. A lot of the moms and dads know what that song is. Written by those great American songwriters, United Airlines. Now, what's wild is I grew up in a time, boys and girls, it was a different time, and on a farm, and I would listen to the radio all the time, and after having learned that Bach song, the Well-Tempered Clavier, and that Gershwin song that I just played, and listening to the radio, I can't tell you how many times that I recognized both of those tunes in a song that was on the radio. This is by a man named Elton John. My mom would hear me playing this, and she'd say, "What is that?" I'd say, "It's Chopin, Mom." So let's rock this joint. Here we go. Go to church a little bit. Here we go. This is a sing-along. I'll teach you the words. It goes like this. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's a sing-along. I'll teach you the words. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Those are the words. That's it. Here we go. This is such a good church. This is such a good church. You like that? All right, so the way this is going to work is I will say 3 words in this song, and you'll say, "Here we go." I say 3 words in this song. You say, "Here we go." I say 3 words in this song. You say, "Here we go." Oh, that's so good. 3 words in my song, everybody. Oh, beautiful. Lord, I want to thank you. Lord, I want to thank you so much for sending me to Graceway Bible Church. I know they said there'd be a comedy show tonight, and you all thought, all right, a comedy show. Maybe they'll have somebody really good this year. Maybe they'll have Jay Leno, Jeff Dunham, Mark Lowry. But they're not coming, everybody. My name is Taylor Mason, and I'm someone you can afford. That's right. Amen, girl. I'm a coupon comedian. Oh, look at all the married people. Coupon? Well, who cares if he's funny? We're getting a deal. Load up. 3 words in my song. Come on, y'all. I want everyone to be part of the show this evening. I learned how to play the piano from Mrs. Randall, and her favorite hymn when I was a little boy was a song called Worry No More. It was a Southern gospel song, and it was beautiful, and it's the first song that I learned before I learned anything that I'd heard on the radio, before I learned anything in college or anywhere else. I learned Mrs. Randall's favorite Southern gospel hymn. It was called Worry No More, and she sang it just like this. Well, my life was once filled with sorrow, so much sorrow and grief, until I let the Savior into my heart. It just wouldn't get any relief. All right. Now, you can laugh all you want, and maybe you know her. Maybe she goes to church here. I don't know. But now I grew up, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, everybody who's here tonight, I grew up listening a lot to the radio and listening to Mrs. Randall and her Southern gospel style of music, which is fine. The problem was, one Sunday morning, Mrs. Randall said to the whole church, there were only 9 people, but she said to the whole church, "And now Taylor Mason is going to play my favorite hymn, Worry No More." So I went to the front of the church, and she was expecting this. But remember, I'd grown up listening to all this other stuff. So when I went to the front of the church and started playing her song, it didn't sound the same to her, but to me it was better. Well, my life was once filled with sorrow, So much sorrow and grief until I let a Savior come into my heart. Jesus, I just couldn't get relief. Jealousy and fear followed me daily. Right here, Mrs. Randall had a heart attack. So I stopped. Get ready for your part. 3 words in my song. Come on, y'all. Let's get everybody involved. There's so many different folks here. What a great thing. Because the church is inclusive, so let's get the rap people involved. I know that I can see lots of hip-hop fans, lots of really hardcore rap guys here. So this is a short rap track. I wrote it. This is a short hip-hop track. I wrote it. It's all about the United States National Park System. This is a short hip-hop track. I wrote it. All about the United States National Park System. This is a short hip-hop track. I wrote it. It's all about the United States National Park System. Yo, Yosemite. That's it. That's the whole song. Oh, this is such a good group. What a good audience this is. Get ready. 3 words in my song. Come on, y'all. There's some older folks here, and I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, and I apologize. Let's get the older folks involved. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Holiday Inn. Let's get to know each other, as long as we're in the church. Oh, and this is how it works. I just kind of make it up as I go. So let's get to know each other's family, because in the eyes of our Lord, we are family, okay? So everybody, think of me as your second cousin, twice removed. You were hoping I wouldn't show up, but here I am, all right? So let's get to know each other. These are simple questions, no pressure at all. If you're the oldest sibling in your family, if you're the oldest brother or sister in your family, applaud. Let me hear from the oldest, please. Oh, my goodness, dear Lord. You have to draw it out of them. They're always like that. Here I am. I was born first, and I'm very comfortable with where I am in life. Good for you. Listen to the difference. Listen to the tone and the vibe and the difference. Youngest, may I hear from you, please. Oh, they can't help it. Here I am. They can't help it. I'm the baby. Mom loved me the best. Here I am. Who's the baby? Me. I'm 44. I have some issues. Here I am. There's a 70-year-old man. I'm the baby. Still in diapers. All right. So, oh, stop it. Stop it. All of you adults. Don't be so judgmental. Don't be mean. Oldest, youngest. What about only children? We're the only children. Oh, there you go. Whistle for yourself. Good for you. That's so. Mom and Dad had me in stop with perfection. Maybe Mom and Dad said, we're never doing that again. You don't know. What a good audience. All right, oldest, youngest, only. Oldest, youngest, only. Middle, I don't ask. No one cares. Oh, don't laugh at that. You can't laugh at that, bro. No. That is not a... I can't believe you're laughing at that in a church. That is so mean that you would even think to laugh. Middle kids, stick up for yourselves. Go ahead, middle kids. Let me hear from you guys. Yeah. A lady right there. I can see you two have been hurt, too. I can see that. You've been emotionally scarred. And Delta Airlines charges for emotional baggage now, as I well know. Sir, I noticed you didn't applaud for you're some sort of alien creature. What is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, I've read your book. Nice to meet you. That's an old joke. Don't even laugh at that. Daniel, thanks for coming. This beautiful lady would be your wife? No? Okay. Girlfriend? Let's turn it into Dr. Phil. All right, good. And young man, what is your name? Malachi, that is a great name. Nice to meet you. And is this your mom? No, just 3 people got together tonight and came to church. That's great. Daniel, that's a good thing. We're in the house of the Lord. It's a wonderful thing. You ma'am, are?
I'm Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you. That's great. Oh, you did? I didn't see. Oh, so you're the oldest in your family? That'll explain your arrogance. All right. Oh, no. Oh, stop. What are you laughing at? You got a great sense of humor, which you have to have. What do you do for a living, Daniel?
What's that?
For a job, what do you do for a living?
Software engineer.
A software engineer. Good for you. On the cutting edge of what obviously a technology revolution that's happening around the world. And here tonight, a software engineer on the cutting edge of that. Do you know how to read?
So, you know I'm the pastor's son, right? Do you want to get paid?
Oh! All right. Audience 1, comedian 0. All right. And I just want everyone to know right now that I am a loving, decent, kind person. The only thing I hate is when the audience is funnier than I am. That is... No, I didn't know that. You're the pastor's son? Oh my gosh. Wow. No, I haven't been paid and I'm not doing it for that. All right? I'm a Christian man. So you'll have a lot to figure out, Daniel, before the... All right, so I'm going to ask you to hold on to that envelope. Don't open it. That's yours for right now. Pretend that's a very, very important piece of tech, okay? And Kelly, I don't know what your relationship is, but I'm sorry. All right. No. What a nice person to put up with that. Obviously a very gracious and decent guy. Give Daniel a round of applause because he's a decent person. But that's very important for the boys and girls. Okay, and for the young people that are here, see, in the church, we can work together like that. We can have fun together. We don't have to be mad at each other. I don't know. I don't know anything about software. Frankly, what do I care? And he's the pastor's son. Whatever. That's me. But here's the point. What a nice man. He's a nice man, and we can get together. You know what? I'm not a preacher because you have wonderful preachers here. You have wonderful reverends. Reverend Dan, Preacher Dan, who introduced me, did a great job. His introduction was scintillating. So I'm going to try to follow that up. Boys and girls, like I said about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, if you have a prayer that you want answered, you have a dream, a prayer that you really, and it goes for everybody, help somebody else answer their prayer. That's why we go to church, because there are all these people who help one another answer prayers. It sounds soporific, but it's not. It's important. I'm not a preacher, so I'll show you, I will explain through a comedy routine exactly what I mean. This is my friend Zero. No. Yes, it is time. No. By the way, nobody is a zero. There's nobody is a zero. Nobody. I don't know why he named himself that. Nobody is a zero. He's a very special bird. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. This is my friend Zero. Oh, sorry. Zero's got a problem. Some of my imaginary friends are just like real people. No, we're not. Yes, you are. Some of them have, issues that they have to work through, but that's why that's why we're here. We can help each other. What? I'm going to help you. Are those pigs? Well, those are obviously 2 pigs. You have a problem with pigs? And an angry bird. I don't care. And nobody even plays that anymore, so it's not even a good joke. That doesn't even work anymore, sorry. I know one guy who still plays Angry Birds. Daniel. Oh, come on. Don't laugh at that. That is so mean. That's not why I brought the penguin out. I brought the penguin up because Daniel showed me tonight, showed all of us so we can work together. And tonight, I'm going to need somebody else, maybe somebody younger than Daniel to help me out. Young man sitting right there, yes, you with the orange shirt. And yes, you, come on up here and give me a hand. Give this brave young person a big round of applause. He's getting a standing ovation from that lady. Come on up here. I am so glad you're here and so glad you came up. Stand right there. You're such a good guy. What is your name?
Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Everybody say hi, Cameron. Hi. Zero. What? Say hi to Cameron. Yeah, hi, Cameron. Okay. You're going to have a lot of fun. This is the audience, all right, the congregation in this case. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you either. I'm talking to Cameron. Sorry. It's okay. And we're going to work together. And you're going to have a lot of fun. What? I'm not talking to you right now. You're going to have a lot of fun, and people are going to laugh a lot, okay? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Everybody say hi, Cameron. Hi. Cameron, follow these simple instructions. Ow! Sorry. Give me your right arm, your right hand, and stick it all the way through here. Whoa! Okay. Do the same thing on the other side. Whoa! Okay. Zero is upset because he can't use his wings. Not a bird. Yes, you are. Penguins are birds. Just because he can't use his wings doesn't. Not a bird. Yes, you are. And Cameron is going to help you. Oh, you've got hands. Whoa. You've got hands. A she. All right, Cameron, you are his hands. I had 2 hands. Yes, you do. They're huge. Okay, all right. And I'm wearing a parka. Okay, all right. I'm a penguin. I don't need it. All right, all right. Wave to everybody. Wave one of your hands. Just wave. Hello. Okay, good. Do it again. Hello. Good. This one doesn't work. Wave the other one. Hello. Good. Watch this. All right. Wave both of them at the same time. I can fly. Okay, good. All right. This is how we can work together. Whoa. Okay. This arm is going crazy. All right. It's okay. It's all right. So your hands are his hands. All right. He's a smart kid. Tell him. You're smart, Cameron. How old are you, Cameron?
9.
9 years old. We're going to die. Oh, stop it. Oh, my gosh. I wish they wouldn't say that. You've got hands. I sure do. And you're sitting with some really nice people. Oh, and someone is filming us right now. Oh, that's great. I'm Screen Actors Guild. So, Daniel, I guess I am getting paid. All right, good. If these were really your hands, Zero, yes, what's the first thing you'd do? I'd wash them. Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh. And who's that filming right there with that camera?
My grandma.
Who is that?
My grandma.
That's your grandma?
Yeah.
His hands are dirty. Okay. But that's okay. Got to wash your hands a lot. Boys and girls, moms, everybody. This time of year, just for hygiene, wash your hands. Zero, yes. Pretend we're in the bathroom, okay? Turn on the hot and cold water with your hands. I'm turning on the water. Cameron, take your hands and just pretend to turn on the water. I'm turning on the water. Oh, okay. That's a weird sink. All right, whatever. Wash your hands. Put your hands together and wash them. There you go. Have you been on stage before, Cameron?
No.
He's awesome. You're doing a great job. Wash your hands. I'm washing my hands. Good. I don't use soap because that's the way we do it in Hamilton. Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh. Don't even laugh at that. Cameron, pretend there's a bar of soap. Grab it with your hand. I see it. Just grab the soap with your hand. I see it. I got it. Good. Now scrub your hands with the soap. I can't believe what a good job you're doing. I'm doing awesome. All right. I'm pounding the salt into my hand. Okay. What kind of grandmother are you? Oh, my. And the adults are laughing at that? You are doing a great job. Great job. Put the soap down. Or just throw the soap down. Or it'll just throw it on the floor. All right. The pastor's son will clean it off. All right, all right. Oh, my gosh. That is so mean. Rinse your hands off, Cameron. Get the soap off your hands. I'm rinsing. Just rinse the soap off. Turn off the hot and cold water. Turning off the water. Now what do? You have to dry your hands. With what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just dry his hands on something. Just dry his hands. You're drying your hands on your beak. That's the way we do it in Hamilton. Oh, come my gosh. But this is how we can work together. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not talking to you. Cameron is doing Cameron, we're going to help him answer a prayer. What? What do you want to do? What's your dream? I want to sing and dance. Well, tonight you can. You've got feet. They're huge. Oh, stop it. What are you going to sing and dance? The hokey pokey, the hokey pokey. Cameron.
I can't do that.
Say that again.
I can't do it.
He can't do the hokey pokey. Perfect. Okay. Oh my. Just follow the instructions. I put my right foot in. Put your right foot in. Just put your right foot in. Right foot in. There you go. I put my right foot out. Put it back. I put the left foot in. Put the left foot in. And then I shake it all out. Just shake it a little bit. I'm twerking. No, you are not. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. Turn around, kid. Turn around. Turn. Ah! That's the way we do it in Hamilton. Give my buddy Cameron a big round of applause. You did a great job. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Take a big bow. Take a big bow for everybody. Good job. You can go sit down. Grandma, don't stop filming. Hi, everybody at home. Grandma's going to tell you that Cameron just came up on stage here at Graceway, and there's about 800, 900 people here, and they were just going crazy. But here's the truth. We're in the basement. They never went anywhere tonight. This is all Photoshop. All right. Give Cameron one more big round of applause. That is how we can work together in a world that's gone crazy. I can fly. Yeah? No. Oh, okay. Man, I'm so pleased I got to come to this beautiful church tonight. At the end of the program, I'll be selling this. It's my book. It's $10. It has 5-star reviews from Kirkus and on Amazon.com. Tonight I'm selling it for $10. I'll be selling it at the end of the program, which will be in about an hour and 45 minutes from right now. All right. I'm going to teach everybody what I do because I don't think you can come into a church in the house of the Lord and just expect to be treated like you're special in some way. You have to share. So first, I call these jokes free downloads, jokes to go, jokes you can take home. Okay, on behalf of the pastor's son and all these wonderful people, Cameron, everyone, these are jokes you can take home. Here's the first one. Next time you go bowling, you can only do this joke one time. Next time you go bowling, take a small black marble to the bowling alley with you. Take the marble over to the machine where they wash the bowling balls. Put the marble in the ball washing machine, and this is critical. Call the assistant manager over. Hey, you shrank my ball. You can only do that one time. For this group in this area right here, next time you order Domino's pizza, have a pizza party and order 10 Domino's pizzas one at a time. Call Domino's, order one pizza, hang up. Call Domino's, order one pizza, hang up. Do that 10 times. Wait 30 minutes. There will be 10 Domino's pizza delivery men lined up right outside your front door. Push the first one. If they're really Domino's, they'll all go down one after the other. This is such a good audience. Jokes to go. For the bored teenagers all the way in the back, sitting in the upper deck, hoping they can leave soon. For you guys, next time you're clicking through the channels and you come to the Home Shopping Network, this is a fun one. You'll see a 1-800 number scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Call the number and do this.
Hello, Home Shopping Network. Can I help you?
No, I'm just looking. That's for you guys. What a good audience this is. This next one is going to be weird, but I'm just going to do it because I truly believe that we can work together. I understand all the stuff that's going on in the world. I don't care. This is truly a sanctuary. In here, we can be inclusive, and we can share our gifts. So I'm going to share mine with you in the best way that I know how. This puppet's a little bit different, my imaginary friend, really, than everybody else that you've met tonight. His name is Romeo, and he is really weird. Come on out here. No, get out here. No, come here. Ow. Sorry. This is my friend. I know. Ew. I hear you. I heard somebody say, ew. So that made me feel great. Thank you. This part right here is a Clorox bottle, all right? Now, my redneck past is always nipping at my heels. This Clorox bottle was the basis. My grandmother said, how are we going to make a big puppet after the pig puppets? And I said, we have to make something like a Muppet. And she said, we can use a Clorox bottle, all right? Weird at first, but if you've ever seen a 64-ounce Clorox bottle, on the back is a handle. She cut the handle out, so my arm, even though it's humongous, fits inside the Clorox bottle. Ow, sorry. And this is my friend Romeo. We covered the Clorox bottle with foam.
Where are we?
Graceway Bible Church. We're in Hamilton, New Jersey.
Gateway to Trenton.
Okay, all right. The hair on his head.
What's up, girl?
All right, all right. Oh, my gosh. We're in a church. You can't do that. You cannot do that, Romeo.
What, Taylor?
Okay, you know what? The eyebrows that go up and down, that's a coat hanger.
What?
It's a coat hanger. My grandma's really smart. She took a coat hanger, stuck it through there.
Tell them the whole thing.
The head is made out of foam, furniture foam, that we cut out to look like cheekbones and a nose and ears. Right, all right. And then to get the coat hanger through there to give him eyebrows. Look at me, girl. All right, Romeo. You meet a beautiful woman in a wonderful church and you want to impress her. What do you say to her? Girl,
I'm the pastor's son.
okay, oh my gosh. Why would you laugh at that, adults? Why would you laugh at that? What? You're going to ruin the night for everybody. Oh, for goodness sake. The white part of his eyes is a ping pong ball.
What you looking at, Daddy?
Okay, Romeo. Leave him alone. That's somebody's dad.
What you laughing at?
Romeo! He's laughing because you're a puppet.
He's married. He knows what it's like.
Oh, stop it. The clothing that Romeo wears is from a store called The Gap.
That's right.
My kids are writing a book called The Puppet Wears Gap, but we wear Target. Are you okay?
I guess so.
For the boys and girls, Romeo and I have been together for a long time. We are a team.
What?
You and I were a team.
There's a lot of dissension here.
Oh, no, there isn't. I actually help Romeo to talk.
What?
I help you to talk.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, Romeo. We work together. The hard letters for me to make Romeo say are B, F, M, V, P, W, and Y.
How come?
I have to say those things without moving my lips.
You can do it?
Of course I can. I want you to make the sound B.
What?
Say B.
Duh.
Don't play with me.
What?
Don't play with me.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Say B.
Duh.
The sound is B. The sound is duh. Oh, you can't make the sound B.
No, you can't make the sound.
Do you want to go back in the suitcase? Bumblebee. Thank you very much.
Audacious, good, bald guy.
Okay, all right. Next, I fit the words in his mouth.
What?
I want you to say, "Hua mama, hey ya mama, dig a water."
What?
It's syllables just to make me practice opening and closing my buddy's mouth at the same time that he's talking. We learned this because we work for Disney.
Oh, here we go.
I work a lot for the Disney Corporation.
You know why?
Because I'm a comedian.
No. You're a comedian who doesn't curse. You thought that there's only one company that'll hire that.
Okay, whatever. I work for Disney. So did Romeo.
I was in the It's a Small World After All show. I did this. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Shoot me.
Oh, come on.
Go ahead and shoot, Daniel. I can't die.
Okay. Say, "Hua mama, hey ya mama, dig a water."
What?
Hua mama,
Cool, Nana.
hey ya mama,
Hey, Nana.
dig a water.
Dig a water.
Good. Now put them all together. Hua mama, hey ya mama, dig a water.
Who's your Nana? I'm your daddy. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Romeo. Fine.
No, they like me.
Sit down. No. You sit down. You don't even move. You're going to sit right there. Ow. I've had so much fun with everybody tonight, but Daniel is such a nice man. He's an adult. At the same time that he came up and, I went to him and helped out. I know sitting in this audience, somebody's mom or someone's wife, probably somebody's mom, was hoping she could come on stage and help out. I don't know where that mom is. Maybe someone could point her out to me. The mom, excuse me, guys. I don't mean to get in your way here. I'm going to, excuse me, pardon me. I'm hoping somebody needs to point out to me the mom that was hoping to come on stage and help me out. There's a mom back here. There's that mom right there. That mom giving me the evil eye I recognize so well. Well, come on up here, young lady. Give her a big round of applause. She's so nice. What a nice thing. I've never seen anyone rush the stage with so much enthusiasm either. You're so nice to volunteer. Come on up here. I love your shirt with the piano keys. Are you a musician?
I am.
I'll bet you are. Are you better than I am?
No.
Yes, I'll bet you are.
Definitely
All right?
not.
You're going to have a lot of fun. Stand right there by the piano. You are lovely. What is your name?
Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Everybody say hi, Lauren. Lauren, you were nominated by someone who obviously is from Duck Dynasty. So, who is that?
That's Brandon and Luke.
Brandon and Luke. Who's Brandon?
Brandon is the one on the right.
Oh, okay. You say that with so much love. So, what is your relationship with Brandon?
He's my son.
Oh, and who's Luke?
He's my son also.
Oh, Brandon and Luke came tonight to be with you. That's so nice. It's going to be so special. Let's hope they film this. All right, so you're going to have a great time. Take one more step forward, if you will, Lauren. Thank you. 0. What? You're going to work with my friend Lauren. Is she nice? She's very nice. This is her. Whoa. Okay. What do you do for a job? What's your full-time job?
I'm an executive assistant.
Executive assistant. This is going to be just like being at work, okay? It's going to be the same kind of thing. You'll be doing all the work, all right, and guiding. You're actually manipulating what's actually going on, all right? So you know exactly. Put your hand right inside there. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop it. Push your hand all the way up inside. Put your thumb underneath his bill, 4 fingers on top of his bill. Perfect. Or put your other hand, Lauren, underneath 0 as if you're holding him up. Have him face the audience. To make 0, say the word hello. We're going to work together internationally, okay? 3 different countries, right? Where are you from?
United States.
United States. All right. So 3 different countries. I'm from New Jersey, you're from the USA, and he's from Antarctica. All right. To make 0, say the word hello. That's 2 syllables. So Lauren, open and close his mouth really big 2 times. Hello. Hello. All right, good. You're going to be great. Whenever you open and close his mouth, I'm going to fit words in there. All right? You're going to be great. Are you okay? Yeah. All right. You can work with Lauren. I can work with Lauren. Okay, good. They're going to laugh a lot, and that's a good thing, and you're lovely. Good job. You're doing a great job. This is, I told you, just like think of him as the executive. All right? Perfect. So I had a really nice person named Cameron came up and helped me. Cameron, thank you very much. I wonder if there's a younger person who might come up and help me out. Are there any younger? Would you help me out? Yeah? Come on up here. Give this young lady a big round of applause. What a nice person. Look at you. You look fantastic. Lauren, take 1 step up. All right? 0. Everything okay? I am okay. Good. All right. You're going to have so much fun. What is your name?
Camille.
Camille. Everybody say hi, Camille. Camille, how old are you?
5.
5 years old. That's perfect. Ramon? Actually, Paco, senor. You're going to work with my friend Camille. Is she nice? She's 5 years old. We're going to die. No, we're not. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to work my puppet for me, okay? I'm going to put my voice, take your hand and put it right in. That's it. Put it all the way up into his mouth. Put your thumb underneath his chin and your 4 fingers right into his snout, Camille, and open his mouth really wide. Okay. I have a diaphragm, so you have to close his mouth sometimes, okay? Take this hand, put it underneath Paco like you're holding him up. Perfect. Paco, can you work with Camille? Yeah. All right, good. So hold him up like that, Camille, for the whole time. Good. 0, everything okay with you? I want to get married. Oh, stop it. What a good group we have here. I wonder if there's one more dad, or is somebody's dad want to come on stage? Is there somebody dad? Someone's dad? All the way in the back, there's a dad back there who wanted to come on stage? The dad with the baseball cap on? Come on up here, Dad. He looks like a biker. Perfect. Come on up here. My pig has a Harley. Come on up here. And take your time. There's no rush. We've got until Monday. Another person, another adult who can't wait to get on stage. Look at you. Stand right there next to Camille, if you will, all right? Perfect. I appreciate you coming up, brother. I'm a big fan of Sons of Anarchy. What's your name?
Carl.
Carl? Yep. Everybody say hi, Carl. Carl, I work for Disney. I said that. I do a lot of work for the Disney Corporation. Stand right there next to Camille. I do a lot of work for Disney, and Disney, it's wonderful because they are a blessing to me. They have wonderful engineers, and they built this for me. All right? And we're gonna Disneyfy you here at Graceway tonight. This is gonna fit right over your head, right like that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, good. Are you okay?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a biker.
Okay.
I am a biker.
All right. Paco, are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, good. And how are you? I am in love. All right, fair enough. We are going to come together and we're going to work together tonight. We're working internationally, interracially, interspeciesly, and we are going to sing tonight, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. 0, do you know how to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
I do know how to sing that song. Yes, I learned it a long time ago, and I still remember all the words. The answer would be yes, I do.
Okay. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Trying to throw me off. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you are an executive assistant. All right, so do you know how to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
I do.
Okay, good. And I'm almost scared to ask you, buddy.
What?
Do you know how to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
I wrote the song.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought you were a biker.
It gets boring.
It does.
Yeah. Run, yeah, whatever.
All right.
I'm so sick of the turnpike.
All right, whatever, all right. I don't know who the woman you're with back there, but she's laughing her so hard her head is turned bright red. All right. We're going to sing, we're going to come together in a world that's gone crazy, and we're going to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. 1, 2, 3.
Row, row, row your boat.
Good. Paco.
Gently down the stream.
Good. I can hardly wait to hear you.
Narrowly, 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 life is but a dream.
Give Lauren a big round of applause. You were awesome. You can go sit down. Thank you very much. Next time I'll let you play the piano for me, okay? Thanks, Lauren. Great job. You sit over here.
Lauren,
Shush.
I love you. Ooh.
Sorry. Camille, you did such a good job. Have you been on stage before?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you did a great job. Thank you very much for helping with my pig. You were awesome. Give my friend Camille a big round of applause. Thanks, Camille. Watch your step going down, honey. All right, buddy, stand right over here, if you will. All right, you were awesome tonight.
I know.
No, I'm serious. You've got skills.
Oh, I sure do.
I think, you know what? I think there's nothing. I've always wanted a motorcycle.
You should get one.
Yeah, I probably should. My wife would kill me.
Well, whatever.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing.
I got skills.
I know you do. It takes a lot of skill to ride a bike.
No, you don't understand.
What don't I understand?
I got mad skills.
You got mad skills.
Oh, yeah.
Do these people in the back that are laughing so hard, do they know about these skills?
There's a lot of things about me they don't know.
Oh, really? What do you do?
I do karate.
You do karate?
Yeah.
Show me.
Oh,
Yeah, oh my gosh. You just attacked me.
I know, it was good.
All right. What else do you do?
I sing and dance.
Excuse me?
I said I sing and dance.
Excuse me?
I sing and dance.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to see me sing and dance?
Excuse me?
Do you want to see me sing and dance? Do you want to see me sing and dance? Not with you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm going to twerk. No. Give him a big round of applause. It's Carl, right? Yep. Carl, thank you. You're a great sport. Thank you, buddy. Oh, that was really... See, we can work together, all right? Are you okay, buddy? You okay? If you want to go to sleep, I get it. There's a lot of people already have done that. All right. I'm so pleased that I could be a part of this wonderful evening. Thank you very much. Before I go, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do. One thing, Romeo, I want you to come here and say thanks to everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Daniel, you're still holding that envelope, right? Oh, that is so good. Let's see if I can find somebody to help me out with this. Look at all the hands go up. No, you know what? This poor man, that the pig's been staring at you all night, and I'm so sorry. Very dashing gentleman. You and your, is this your wife? You guys dressed alike just so you wouldn't get lost. That's good. That's a wonderful thing. You dress just exactly alike. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. That way, because it is really crowded, and you never know, you might lose your spouse. So you don't want you don't want to do that. What is your name?
Dick Emmons.
Dick, you remembered. All right, good. So, Pastor Emmons, thank you so much for letting me come into this amazing church tonight. As a pastor, are you familiar with this?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask you a question about what's in it, but I just realized you have no idea what's in here. So, That would have just been mean as anything. So, and this is your lovely wife.
Yes.
And I wanted to thank both of you for letting me come into this amazing church. What I would like you to do is hold this Sharpie just like that. Don't move it, just like that, Pastor. This is today's, well, one day. I just wanted you to pick a word and circle it. Just circle a word with your pen. Because we did not plan this. We've never met before tonight, correct? This is the first time you've ever met. You had no idea what my act would be like, and if it would be like the worst hour and 15 minutes. And yet, here we are.
I knew it would be great.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're such a pastor. All right. So you circled a word. Let's see, if you don't mind, read the word to everybody that you circled.
Key.
Key, you can read. All right, sit down. Give Pastor a big round of applause, he and his wife. That's just amazing. Let's go back over to the pastor's son, Daniel, who's been holding this envelope all night. It is sealed, and you have not opened it? I can't believe it. I thought by now you would have opened it just because you're a pastor's kid, but no, you didn't. Why don't you open that envelope, Daniel, if you don't mind, that I gave you almost an hour ago, believe it or not. And there's a word written down on a piece of paper in that envelope. If you don't mind, if you can possibly do it. I know this is analog, and for you it's very difficult. All right. There's a word written down. Why don't you stand up and show everybody what that word is, just so that they don't believe that I am telling a fib here at the church. That word is key. Wow. Give Daniel a big round of applause. For the boys and girls who are slowly taking over the stage, which is always a sign it's time for the comedian to leave now. The children are more important than you'll ever be, I understand. What I just did with Daniel and the pastor is called an illusion. Illusions can be fun. Here's something that's not an illusion. This church, our faith in Jesus Christ, and the fact that we can all work together and do wonderful things. I better move back as you guys move forward. All right. Because the last thing we want to do is have an accident of some sort. That has happened to me in the past. Before I go here, before I leave, and you've been very gracious. That's all right. I noticed the pastor's wife is doing all the work. All right. Fran, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You didn't have to do that. I was kidding. I was completely joking. My goodness. My goodness. And Christmas Live is important, and I'm just so pleased I could be a part of it. Thank you very, very much. And they're wonderful. I enjoy working for children. There are people, you probably know some, who would be a little bit upset if children were actually taking over the stage. But we're in the house of the Lord. No, I'm glad they're here. Glad they laughed at a couple of the jokes. So, they're lovely, and I've got kids myself. Just to bare my soul a little bit, I think that's what we do. My youngest child is at Columbia University in New York City, an Ivy League school, the first member of my family to attend an Ivy League school. Before you think that it's some special thing, I want you to assure everybody I did not make my child pretend that they were on the rowing team. I did not force my child to do something, that goes against my faith, and we didn't pay some middleman, $500,000 because we don't have $500,000. But it's a different age, a different world. I grew up, as I said, on a farm in the Midwest, and my first day when we went to the administration building in New York City at Columbia University, out of habit, I'm not laying anything on, I'm not supposing anything on anyone, I just opened the door for a young woman who was walking into the administration building, and after opening the door for her, she walked by me and she said, "Patriarch." And I didn't know what to do, so I said, "Macho." Because I thought maybe we were playing some kind of Ivy League thesaurus word association game. But it turned out she was angered by this, and she said, "You don't even know what woke means." And I said, "Yes, I do. It's an acronym, WOKE, W-O-K-E. We obviously know everything." So, come back up here. No. This has been a wonderful audience. We've had a really good time.
I have for the most part.
All right.
One guy bothered me.
Who?
This guy right here.
The gentleman in the first row right here?
Yeah, he's been sitting here staring at me all night long.
He's a nice man. Leave him alone, okay?
Excuse me, man? What is your name, sir? Sitting on the corner of the first row. What is your name? Hey, Joe. Nice guy.
Yep.
So that's Mary.
Okay, all right.
And where are you from, Joe? Where do you live? Hang on just a second. Mercerville.
Mercerville, New Jersey. Yeah, 10 minutes from here.
Woohoo!
Mercerville.
Load up the pickup.
Come on. Oh, stop it. We're going into town. Okay, come on, my gosh. These are really nice people, and they're with their child.
That kid's awesome.
Yes, he is.
Grandchild? I can't believe it. You're a grandmother? Your third grandchild? Well, don't get cocky, Joe.
All right.
And, well, I'm sorry, what did you say, man? Third grandchild. Good for you guys. What's your name, young man? Nathan Alexander Joe Bikini.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
And you said that without moving your lip.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I love Grandma.
She's married to him.
To Joe?
Yep.
You could have done so much better.
Oh!
What's wrong?
Joe didn't hear that.
Joe, turn up your hearing aid.
Come on now, Mike. I'm going to set you down.
No.
I want you to say thanks to everybody.
This lady's leaving?
Yeah, well, it's getting late. People have to go.
Where you going, lady? Where you going, lady?
Okay.
You better run. All right.
I thought I'd share one more thing with you folks.
What is this?
I've got a deck of cards here. I told everybody that there's a difference between what's real and illusion, and that's why we go to church.
Why?
Do you know the difference between an illusion?
Yes, the love of Jesus Christ, that's real.
Yep.
Me talking? Yep, that's an illusion.
Okay.
Girl,
All right. I cannot believe you. We are in a church, okay?
okay.
I'm going to shuffle through these cards so everybody can see that it's a real deck.
You can shuffle with one hand?
I can shuffle with one hand.
Whoa, you're a musician, a ventriloquist, a comedian, and a magician? Yep. Whoa, we're not getting paid enough. We got to talk to the pastor's son.
All right. I'm going to take off the top card and show it to everybody.
Okay.
Girl, Romeo, we're in a church. Everybody can take a look at the top card.
Did you see it?
I did. It's the 8 of Hearts. Can you read it?
I sure can.
You know how to read? He doesn't know how to read.
She's checking me out.
You know what? She's married to Joe. They've been married. I'm going to shuffle your card into the middle of the deck.
Okay.
Then, girl, leave her alone, Romeo. You meet a beautiful woman in a church. What do you say to her? Girl, as a Christian, what do you say to her?
I got one on my urine. I got one of your ribs.
Okay, oh, stop it. Top card is the 4 of clubs.
4 of clubs.
Is the top card. Now, I'm going to take the top card.
And give it to me.
No. I'm going to
Give it to me.
give you the 4 of clubs.
Yes.
I'll put it in your pocket and you'll put it in my hand, all right?
I got it.
You got the 4 of clubs?
I got it.
Girl, okay. Oh, stop it. He's so desperate to meet a girl, he went to online dating.
Don't do this.
Did you or did you not go to Match.com?
I did.
You filled in the form at Match.com?
Yes.
You put your name,
Romeo.
you put your race.
Mannequin American. They got that joke.
They're a good crowd.
They didn't get that joke at the College of New Jersey.
Oh!
So when are you going to change this card into my card?
Do you remember what the original card was?
8 of hearts. Now it's a thought. Whoa! Look at that. Oh. How did you do that?
That's an illusion. That's an illusion. That is a card trick. Here's something that's not a trick.
What's that?
We had a wonderful time with this beautiful church here tonight.
No.
No, 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 don't. You cannot put me away.
No, I want you to say thanks to everybody.
No, Taylor, come on.
Back in the bag.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Joe's wife!
Shush.
I need you!
Okay. You just sit there. You don't even move. All the way in the back, working all by themselves at the sound booth. He and I have never met. That person right up there. Give that person a big round of applause. And I know for a fact that this church has an amazing musical program. We'll get out of here with this. Oh, look at all the hymns we can sing. Why don't we just start with number 1 and we'll go all the way through the songbook. Did I hear you say, oh, okay, all right. Well, this kind of reminds me of being at my own church, so we're going to do this. Old friends and new friends and good friends. So nice to work for you. Everybody's welcome at Graceway. Come on in, sit down, watch what we do. Because we're all in this together. Might as well share some laughs. Might as well have a good time with a little bit of time that we have. Please join me in thanking all these wonderful people who helped me out up here tonight. Daniel! Give Cameron a big round of applause. Give Camille a big round of applause. Give Lauren a big round of applause. And Carl, well, whatever. That's mean. Give Carl a big round of applause. I don't want to be famous, and I'm no celebrity, and I play places just like Graceway, so I can see you, and you can see me. Now listen, I don't know what that's worth, but every night I see the greatest show on earth, because God works through people. We saw that tonight, every night at this church. God works through people, and the people put on a show for me. Did you guys have a good time here this evening? Put your hands together and help me out. Come on, church. Drive safe going home. I'm selling books outside if you want one. Come on, say hi. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Let's say